All right, we're live here with Troy Lizer of Provectus. Troy, thank you for being here today.
Appreciate it, Alex.
Awesome, yeah. So let's give us a brief introduction of Provectus and also yourself.
My name is Troy Lizer. I'm the technical director for Provectus Environmental Products. Provectus is a technology provider to the environmental industry, mainly focusing on soil and groundwater remediation, both ISCO and ISCR technologies. Provectus has been in business for about 10 years now and founded on patents for in situ chemical reduction, chemical oxidation, and methane inhibition, as well as development of new and groundbreaking remedial technologies.
Cool, awesome. So yeah, could you tell us a little bit about Provect EBR technology as well?
Yeah, the Provect EBR technology was technology that we partnered with the El Gressi Group out of Netanya, Israel. Dr. Jim Mueller, a colleague of mine, had been traveling that area discussing Provectus technologies and encountered potential customers working with the EBR technology. It's one of those things you hear it often enough, let me go find out what this is about. The EBR technology allows the production of reactive oxygen species, which are the most reactive chemistries that we can generate in the subsurface, and it does so without the need for introduction of any chemicals. So we're not manufacturing, packaging, shipping, injecting any chemical. The system itself borrows on fuel cell technologies, and we're able to generate these very, very reactive chemistries in self-propagating radial impacts in the subsurface.
And this was complemented with field data solutions as well, correct?
Correct. That one of the key components of this technology, and I think one of the things that makes it very unique, is the fact that we can monitor and maintain this technology remotely anywhere that we have an internet connection. I can log onto my computer, I can actually do it from my phone or a tablet. If you can connect to the internet, the EBR system connects through cellular networks on the field data solution platform and allows us to access how each specific component is operating. Is it operating within our predetermined parameters if we need to make any adjustments? And one of the uniqueness of the field data platform, it allows us to set up controls and alerts. So if something falls above or below predetermined limits, we are alerted that there's an issue and we can address it and make any corrections before any control is lost.
And this was deployed in the United States as well?
Yes, we have, again, a technology originated in Israel. We brought that technology here to the US. We deployed it on the East Coast for an industrial landfill application. We ran that system for about 11 months, piloting there. We've since moved to a project in the Midwest where we deployed for 2 phases of a single pilot. And each phase ran for 94 days and allowed us to compare and contrast the efficacy of the technology in a natural soil compared to how it operated in a previously hydraulically fractured soil.
Interesting. And I understand that you guys had a live demonstration back in August at Field Environmental Instruments as well.
Right. We had, so one of our primary partner from a consulting standpoint, Doug Gray with AECOM, we had worked directly with on that 2-phase pilot. Doug had presented the technology at the Battelle conference, and we have been presenting the technology in the short form focus remediation seminars. We discussed as a team the ability to do a live demonstration. This removed a lot of the time constraints. When you're presenting at Battelle or we're doing a focus remediation seminar presentation, you've got a short period of time. And this is, it's a unique technology, so being able to expand upon what we were able to present. So we did August of 2024. We brought the trailer, the EBR trailer, here to Field Data's site in Pittsburgh, set the system up, powered everything up. Doug and I provided presentations I provided how the system works. Doug did a presentation on the actual two-phase pilots and all the data. John Wright from Field Environmental presented on the data capture side that we're able to do utilizing Field's platform. And we actually made a day of it. And then took our cameras and went out into the trailer and showed all of the components, how everything works, exactly what you would see out in the field.
Interesting, yeah. And can the live demonstration still be reviewed and how? So.
Yeah, certainly. It was, we certainly saw the value in the ability to come here and do the presentation, bring the equipment on site, and to physically show people. Everything was recorded. Provectus has a link to it on our website, and I know Field Environmental and Field Data Solutions has it on their YouTube channels. It's accessible there. It's broken down into sections. The technical portion that I did on how the technology works, and then Doug's portion, Doug Gray from AECom, on the specifics of that particular site and what we're able to achieve there. John's portion on the data capture, data collection, and then the live walkthrough demonstration here on site. That recording is available, and it's a great tool to get, because again, it's an expanded time frame. We're not trying to do this, in 20 minutes or 25 minutes.
Yep.
Each of us had about 45 minutes for our presentations, which is a good amount of time to get a real thorough explanation.
Perfect. Well, I believe that's all the time we got, but hey, we appreciate you coming in.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
check out more on Provectus.
Yep.